Welcome to another gaming channel. Yes, that's the name of the channel. It's not another gaming channel, so it's actually the name of the channel. My name is Rafka, and you're watching my introduction video or in-depth guide to Dokkan Battle. I play Dokkan for now 5 years, so basically since it started, and I'm a huge Dokkan Battle fan and also Dragon Ball fan, especially Dragon Ball, since I was little, so basically my whole life. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm creating my very first video with this, and I think it's quite fitting to do it during the 5th anniversary of Dokkan Battle in Global. And yeah, let's jump into it. The idea really is with this guide to give you an in-depth overview of Dokkan Battle, especially for new players, as with the 5th anniversary there might be a lot of new players coming in, just because there's so much to do right now and it's the best time to start. Basically, you get so much rewards for everything and there's so much to do. And yeah, you see those two guys here, so we have amazing units coming out for the 5th anniversary. So it's Gogeta and Vegito. Those two are most likely now the strongest units on Global, without a doubt. They are absolutely amazing units and it makes so much fun to play with them. So yeah, if you're planning to start your 5th anniversary with Dokkan Battle, it's the right choice, and here is the guide which will help you, and most likely will be overwhelmed as there is so much to do, as you can clearly see. And this guide is really aimed towards absolute beginners, let's say, who are really just starting out, as they might be quite overwhelmed with all the things that there are to do. And I want to show you what is the most important you should be doing in the beginning, what do you need to take into consideration, how to start optimally, where to spend your Dragon Stones, especially as this is really important because you don't get an infinite amount of them. Right now it is basically infinite, it seems, because it's anniversary, but outside of those really big events, Bandai is more conservative with their rewards, so they are definitely not as generous as they are right now. So perfect time to start now. If you are considering playing this game, it's an absolute blaze. I love it. It has developed so much in recent years, so I can only recommend it. And yeah, I hope that my guide will give you some value for other players who are playing this game already for a longer time. I don't think that there is so much they can learn from it, because I will cover mostly the basics in this video. I will do further videos later on more advanced stuff like the EZA areas, EZA in total, the Super Dragon Road and stuff like this. And yeah, for this guide I thought, okay, so it's anniversary, and at the anniversary you usually get a lot of Dragon Stones gifted to you. So I started a fresh account in order to really go through everything and show you from the very beginning what you should do and how to avoid, let's say, spending your Dragon Stones unnecessarily, and yeah, on how things work in general, also to avoid maybe mistakes. And okay, I think I explained enough, so let's get started. First of all, when you launch this game, you get this news screen, which I just skipped now. Then there is some windows showing what is currently going on. So currently you have this 5th anniversary 55 special summon. This is a summon consisting of 55 tickets, which you gather along the journey of the anniversary. And you need to get all the 55 tickets in order to do this summon. And then you can summon 55 units, of which some might be those here. These ones are featured. This means they have higher chance to appear. And there can also be a lot of other different characters. And it's saying here one character who can be Dokkan awakened into an LR guaranteed. LR is the abbreviation for legendary, and this is currently the highest rarity of characters available in the game. So you have one LR guaranteed, which is really nice and really cool. And there are a few very strong LRs, of course, which are way stronger than the other units, but I will cover all of this during the video. If one video will be enough, let's see. Most likely I will split it into 2 or even more parts, so let's see how far we can come with this video. So let's cancel this one, and here you see the menu screen, the main menu screen of Dokkan Battle. And yeah, I did not completely start this account fresh. I'm still rank 1, as you can see here, but I already have some really nice units. Whoever plays this game already knows this unit. This is Vegetto, current LR Vegetto, which I got from the summons. But the only thing I did right now, or till now, is really summoning from the gifted stones that you get. And you see here the main menu where you can choose from, and the gifts are here. So you have this one, the red one, indicating that you have gifts, and in this case exactly one gift. So you want to click here first, and okay, we actually fulfilled the Twitter campaign and got 10 Dragon Stones for this. This is nice. So this is also just during the anniversary that things like this usually happen, that you get 10 Dragon Stones out of nowhere basically for a Twitter campaign. So this is really nice, really generous. We gladly accept those 10 Dragon Stones. And if you're just starting out from the very beginning, then you get way more Dragon Stones. So I started this account yesterday and did my multi-summons, and I think I had 135 Dragon Stones, and that's already quite a lot. And you have a lot of other buttons here which we will cover as well, but I just want to quickly jump to the summons, just let's say to the most important part where you can spend actually your Dragon Stones. So Dragon Stones is a premium currency in Dokkan Battle, which you need to summon on the, let's say, premium banners where you can get the strongest characters, and you get Dokkan Battles on a Dokkan Dragon Stones on a daily basis for a login bonus, and then also through Twitter campaigns or other campaigns, and of course through playing the stages, the quest stages, and other events that there are. You usually get 1 Dragon Stone for the first completion, and with them you can then buy the summons. So for example, this summon sprint new player support costs 5 Dragon Stones and gives you the best chance for an SR character. We will definitely not do this. This is, I think, a waste, as those characters are really not that great, and they can be also obtained by other currencies. So for me this is an absolute waste of stones, but you can already remember or keep in mind that a single summon, so a summon for 1 character, costs 5 Dragon Stones usually. So this is the current called Dokkan Festival banner of Gogeta, one of the new LRs and one of the strongest characters. Here this makes absolute sense to summon on, and you currently have a step banner. This means that you start with a discounted multi-summon, which costs only 30 and contains 10 characters. Usually it would cost 50 Dragon Stones to do a multi-summon of 10 characters, so it's basically 5 Dragon Stones multiplied by 10. This is just 50, but the first here is discounted, then the second one is also discounted, and the third one is also discounted. It's only at 45, I think, Dragon Stones, so still below the 50 we would usually pay. And then after performing 3 multi-summons you get 1 free, so the 4th multi-summon costs you nothing, which is absolutely amazing, and is also a specialty for anniversary or other really big events in Dokkan, where you get this free 4 for 1 multi-summons. This is just to give you an explanation, and I think it's also quite a nice idea to, when you log in, get your gifts, get all your Dragon Stones, which should be currently then 145 or something, and then hop to the summon and just summon on this banner or on this banner, which is the Vegetto banner, which has the same step-up function. So you get the first 3 multis discounted, then the 4th is for free, and after that all further monthly costs you 50 Dragon Stones, but each 4th multi is still for free. So, as you see here, I already summoned on this banner as the discount is gone. I would have to pay 50 Dragon Stones for another summon on this banner. And as you see here, 3 summons available, so I would have to do 3 summons and then I get the 4th one for free. You can also do single summons, but the beauty of the multi-summon is, if you have the Dragon Stones to do them, that you have 1 SSR guaranteed per multi-summon. So you draw or get 10 units and the last one is a guaranteed SSR unit. And this means you have higher chances of drawing an SSR than when doing single summons. But still you can get the legendaries or other very good units also by single summon. It's just luck, basically. Good. Yeah, my advice would basically be log in, take your stones as a new player, and then have fun by summoning here on one of these 2 banners, because they are absolutely fantastic, and I absolutely recommend them to everyone to pull as much as you basically can, as the units you can get from there are really good, and for beginners there are no better units. This discount goes on for 14 more days, so yeah, you still have a lot of time if you're just starting now to use this discount. After the 14 days, this 3+1 multi goes away, and then you have the regular price of 50 Dragon Stones per multi, regardless of the amount of multis you do. So this is a very good deal. After doing the multi, you get 3 tickets. One for Gogeta, Ticket Summon A it's called, and if you pull on the Vegito banner, you get Ticket Summon B. 3 pieces. As you can see, I did 3 summons here. The free one does not give these tickets, but you get 3 per multi-summon, and you can summon from those tickets as well. But again, I would advise to gather 10 or collect 10 of them to do a multi, as the multi has SSR guaranteed as well. So this is another bonus you get only in global for those events, which heavily increase your chances of pulling the really good units as you just get more tries. I say global and specifically because if you are a new player you might not know, but there is also a Japan version, which is 5 months, 6 months ahead, was released 6 months before the global version, so they had their anniversary already, but they did not have those bonuses as we have here in global. So it's a bit more restricted, and I think we are living quite a good life in global, at least in these events. And the discussion going on which version is more gifted is heavily in the community, so I will not get into this debate any further, but yeah, you have a very good offer here. The other things I would neglect for now, and also summon should not be the main focus now. I want to give an in-depth guide onto Dokkan Battle, but I think it's really cool to start with the summoning, as it makes the most fun, and if you get all those cards, then yeah, you get just motivated to play, and yeah, why not start with a good, let's say, experience and enjoyment. Let's actually make a change in our plans and start with the summoning, which is the best part in this game, but which could also be quite frustrating. But yeah, let's just hope and assume that it is great enjoyment. And yeah, so as you can see, I got 135 stones just from logging in, and I went to the Vegito banner in order to pull for him. I did the first discounted multi, and there you see how it looks like, and we had luckily the best combination of characters who can fly in at the very first multi, which was Beerus and Whis. This means that Whis will now appear, make this animation and turn back the time, and Goku, who shoots Kamehameha, will fuse with Vegeta to Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and will shoot then the Kamehameha, and this basically guarantees you the featured new LR unit in every banner. And yeah, so there I got LR Vegito in the very first banner, in the very first multi, sorry. And yeah, those animations indicate what you can get and they are quite rare, and this one specifically is the rarest there is because it guarantees you the new LR, and there are multiple other animations which have then other effects, like you get an exclusive or a featured unit, one of the features, so it can be an LR, it can also be an ultra rare, you don't know, but this one guarantees an LR. There are other ones that guarantees an LR but maybe not a featured one, or sometimes there is multiple LRs like in this banner. So yeah, you can see that the other multi was not so good, but then I did the third multi, and yeah, there were as well a few characters flying in, and then you get this extended Kamehameha animation, which guarantees an Dokkan Fest exclusive character, and again it was Vegito. So yeah, I was very lucky. So maybe this account is blessed to get very good cards. Let's hope for it, because it would be amazing to keep on playing with this account. There was also Zamasu in the multi, and maybe you get a feeling for it if you have not seen those summons, how they look like. This is how it looks, but please don't expect to be as lucky as I was, because this was very, very lucky to pull 2 LRs, and especially 2 LR Vegito on the 3 multis is very lucky. And then I did the 4th multi, which is for free, as said in the beginning of the video, which was really bad, and I had a really standard animation. So the standard animation is that Goku fires his Kamehameha, turns Super Saiyan 1 and then Super Saiyan 2, sometimes even only Super Saiyan 1, and then yeah, you get not necessarily bad units, but also most likely not the best ones. So yeah, that's it. I shared with you my summons. They were really, really good for 135 DS. As I said, please don't expect to be as lucky with only 135 Dragon Stones. That's nothing. But yeah, maybe there are even people that are even more luckier than me. But most likely most of the people will be a bit more unlucky. But still, it's amazing to summon, especially right now, as I said, at the anniversary, because some banners are really good. You get a lot for your Dragon Stones, you get a lot of extra chances. So use this chance now to summon for those great units. And yeah, thanks for watching. This is everything for the first video. I will definitely have to do multiple videos, as it seems, in order to cover everything. I hope you enjoyed the video and also got some value from it, especially if you're just starting right now. And if you want to be part of my community, I would be more than happy to welcome you. So click the subscribe button to stay with us, and also hit the bell button if you want to be informed about the new videos coming up. And there will definitely be a lot, as I have a lot of content and I'm really excited about this. And yes, please don't forget, this was my first video, so not everything might have worked as smooth as planned, but I still hope it was enjoyable for you. And again, thanks a lot for watching, much appreciated. Stick around and see you again when it's time for another gaming video. Bye!